Morning, folks. I'm Dave Canterbury with Self-Reliance Outfitters and the Pathfinder, and I'm back down here at the Pathfinder Outdoor Classroom. What I wanted to go over with you today is a couple of new products that we have coming in, releasing this week, actually going to release tomorrow. And you've all seen the Pathfinder Bedroll now several times in several videos. That encompasses the Pathfinder bed sleeve, the Forester's quilt. We have a set of special made Badger Claw bedroll straps that hold this together. And if you'll recall, I talked about developing a mattress system to go inside this, something that we could put with this bedroll that would give you a nice, firm mattress that had a good R value that could be used 3 to 4 seasons if you wanted to with this bedroll. And we've now come up with that system. We've got a really nice mattress, and we combine that with a small air pump from Flextail that you could carry in a very small package, even in your pocket if you wanted to, or just stuff it in your haversack. And when you lay this mattress out, which is actually self-inflating anyway, you could use that to top it off, and you can also use it for final deflate before you roll your bedroll up. So what I thought I'd do is I'd start with a configuration of a bedroll, roll this thing out, pull the mattress out, talk to you about the mattress, show you the Flextail Zero pump to inflate, deflate that mattress, and talk about packing all of that up. And we'll talk about some specs and pricing as we go. So stay with me, guys. We're gonna roll this bad boy on the gravel here and get started. All right, so we'll pull this strap system off of it and out of the way, and we'll get ready to unroll the bedroll itself. All right, so you can see that the bedroll system is a large sleeve that is coated for waterproofing, made of 500 denier. Same sleeve that we sold a while ago that is out of stock right now, but we have more of these coming in. Combined with the Forester's quilt, again, out of stock right now, but coming back soon. And then the new mattress. So we're gonna pull all this stuff out of the bed sleeve so you can see it up close and personal. Okay, so this is the mattress itself in the deflated position. And you can see that if you were gonna roll this up as a standalone, you're gonna end up with a package about this big. It does come with its own carrying bag. I've just got mine integrated here. So the carry bag is who knows where right now because I always keep mine in the bedroll. Now, it has a soft top on it and it has a rubberized bottom so that it doesn't slide around on you. It is a very thick mattress even when it's deflated because it has an R value of 5.6. Now, this mattress also has snaps going down both sides of it so that you can connect 2 of these mattresses together if you wanted to make a double mattress. But the mattress itself, even deflated, is plenty wide. You can see I can lay on here and it's plenty wide enough for me to lay on without just rolling off the mattress during the night. So one of the things I really like about this mattress is it has 2 metal valves for inflate, deflate, one on each side. And it is a self-inflating mattress. So when you open it up, you can hear it immediately starts to pull air in. So I open both sides of that dude up. And if you just want to self-inflate it and not use a pump, you can do that. You're just gonna need to leave those valves open for about 5 minutes till it fully inflates. And once you've given this thing about 5 minutes, you can just close the valves off and it will pretty much fully inflate. You can see the thing is now nice and thick. You're talking about 3.5 inches of thickness there with that mattress. But you don't have a really firm mattress to this point because you've only self-inflated it. Now, if you don't mind that, it's no big deal. I like a little bit firmer mattress, so sometimes I'll carry an air pump just to top it off and also to remove the air from it. And for that, I've really found that the FlexTail Zero pump is an ideal pump because it takes up almost no room. So we've kind of brought that in at the same time we brought this mattress in to give you that option. Okay, once you've let this thing inflate by itself, and again, you're talking probably 3.5 inches of thickness there when it's all said and done, but it won't be completely inflated. What you don't want to do is you don't want to blow air into this with your mouth. When you do that, you're blowing moisture into the mattress. Number one, over time, that will mold and it will degrade the mattress over time. Number two, when you're putting moisture into the mattress in cold weather, sooner or later that moisture is going to turn to ice and then you're going to have a bigger problem, okay? So you don't want to blow into this mattress with your mouth. You want to use an air pump if you're going to go any further than the self-inflate will go. And the self-inflate is plenty comfortable if you don't want to carry a pump at all. I like mine a little bit more firm than this, so I use a pump just to top it off, and I always use it to get the excess air out as I'm deflating it before I start to roll it up. I'll show you that in a minute. For me, this Zero pump is the ticket, all right? This pump weighs 1.2 ounces. It's made by FlexTail. It comes with several attachments. I only have 2 of them here, but it comes with about 5. This one is for some of my other air mattresses, and this one is for this air mattress. So you could just carry this system, and you'd be fine, and put that in a pocket or a haversack, and you'd be good to go. It's USB-C rechargeable, and it's a simple on-off. Push it twice to turn it on, once to turn it off. You've got an inlet and an outlet side or an inflate-deflate side. So all you need to do with this is put this connector on the inflate side, just like this. Push it over the valve, and then you can open the valve with it on the mattress. And turn the pump on. Snug it up on there good. And that will give you your final inflate to get that thing as large as you want it. You can see it's inflating it a little bit more because it's moving. Give it a couple of minutes, and then you can turn it off. Again, I like the fact that these valves will turn with the pump on them, so you're not losing anything. So what I generally do is when I'm done, I'll go ahead and screw this shut, just like this. And once it's screwed down, turn the pump off. Now I've got this thing maxed out. Now it's really, really firm. Okay, and you can see it's nice and wide. It's nice and thick. Now we've got that thing almost as long as my finger is as far as thickness goes. And it's a really, really comfortable mattress. It doesn't slide around too much because it's got that rubber bottom on it. And this thing is just a dream to sleep on. So as you can see, this thing's plenty thick. It's plenty big. I'm laid out on this thing and my feet are still on the mattress. My arms are still up here at the top. Now, again, I'm only 5'8". If you're taller than that, your feet might be hanging off the end. But as far as your core and things like that go, you're in good shape. It's very, very thick. It's very, very comfortable. It's very durable. It's heavy duty, and that's what I like about it. This is my absolute favorite mattress for use in the woods, and this is the one I use almost exclusively when we are out with students and things like that in the woods. I'll just throw this on top of the bedroll sleeve in the summertime, throw a whoopee or something like that on top of me, and get my 3-4 hours of sleep between fire watches that I can get. But this thing does it. I mean, it is much, much better than any mattress that I've used as far as convenience of it goes, how quick it inflates, deflates, and as far as the fact that it's got this rubber bottom so it doesn't slide around. It's nice and thick, it's nice and warm, and it's very, very comfortable to sleep on. So it took us a while to get this mattress going and to get this in stock, but we only have like 300 of these, so they're gonna sell fast. But I really highly recommend this for any bedroll system you've got. Now, this mattress is not much wider, in truth, than something like an accordion mat. In fact, I'm gonna lay an accordion mat on here and show you the difference. So when you roll this up, if you wanted to carry just this mattress, you could carry this underneath a pack or on top of a pack, very similar to the way people carry accordion mats, without all the bedroll paraphernalia if you wanted to as well. That's part of the beauty of a modular system, is you can break it up and use pieces separately, like the Forrester's quilt, like the bed sleeve itself, or like the mattress. Okay, so this is a Thermarest accordion mat, and it is to the edge of the mattress itself without this flap over that you've got for connecting them together, you've got probably, I'll scoot this over to the other end, you've got probably 1.5 inches, 2 inches wider than an actual thermarest. So if you're used to carrying one of these already anywhere on the bottom of your pack or something like that, it's not a stretch to carry something like this if you wanted to, for much, much more comfort and a lot better protection from conduction on the ground. Okay, so like I said, the actual premise of this was to be able to combine this with this bedroll system so that we could slide it inside this bed sleeve, slide our whoopee in there, or our forest quilt, or our swagman roll, anything like that that we use for a quilt, and have a full system that we can carry into the woods. But each one of these pieces is modular, and you can carry them separate. You can carry this bed sleeve separate, rolled up underneath your pack for a raised bed or suspended bed. You can carry the forester's quilt, obviously, or a swagman roll inside your pack like we normally do. And you could attach this mattress to the bottom of your pack if that's what you wanted to do. Zahn, I take it you approve of the mattress. That's why you're sitting on it, right? So now when we're done with this thing, we just open the valves and it will start to deflate on its own. If we want to rush that deflate, we can use the pump, or we can just start rolling it from the bottom. But once these valves are opened, it's going to be able to take in air, so you're pushing air out of it. So what I generally do is I'll close one valve on one side, I'll take the pump and I'll reverse the pump to the other side. So now I'm on the deflate side of the pump. I'll plug it in and I'll turn it on. And now we'll start to pull air out of the pump and push the air out this back side. And you can see that's immediately pulling the air out of that mattress. And then I generally start rolling it from the other side until I get up here, and I leave the pump on while I'm doing that. And when I get up here toward the end, I'll generally open this other valve. I'll turn the pump off, pull it off, and I'll push any remaining air out the end, roll it all the way down. And while I've got it compressed, I'll just reach in here and close the valves. Just like that. And that's what I end up with. Nice, neat package when I'm done. You can see the size of that. And I can roll all of this inside the bedroll sleeve like I had it when we first took it apart, and have one system complete to take in the woods, just throw on the ground and go to sleep. Now I just shake everything to one side. And you can see I have the forester's quilt, the mattress, and the bed sleeve, all in one self-contained package. And I just flap this over this way, all the way down, and then roll it up. Now, if you don't have all the air out of your mattress, you can open the valves as you're rolling this up. But if you've gotten all the air out of your mattress ahead of time, you don't need to worry about that before you roll up your bed sleeve. All right, fellas, that was just a quick introduction to the new self-inflating air mattress that we have for our Pathfinder bedroll system. I believe it's going to be called the Bedroll Air Mattress on our website. And we also have the new Zero Pump from FlexTail that kind of goes hand in hand with this system. Again, both of these items, the new inflatable mattress and the new pump, will be on our website Wednesday, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I believe the price is $46.99 for the pump and $69.99 for the mattress. So again, pretty affordable. I think the FlexTail price is a little bit lower than what you can get it for on Amazon, and the air mattress price I think is very affordable for what it is. Again, it is definitely by far the most comfortable air mattress I've ever slept on so far. I love it. I hope you guys love it too. I appreciate your views. I appreciate your support. I thank you for everything you do for our school, for our family, and for our business, for all of our sponsors, instructors, affiliates, and friends, and I appreciate you guys sticking around as I develop this system of outdoor gear. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks.